Hi there, it's Mrs. Drake with the trumpet. We are doing Book 2, Lesson 5. Book 2, Lesson 5. Okay, so I hope you already warmed up with your scales, got yourself all warmed up. Lesson 5, Song 1. As you scan through it, you can see it has a lot of the grasshopper rhythm. It's actually kind of an easy one. It's kind of a nice warm-up of itself. Song number 1. So warm yourself on the first grasshopper. Okay, song 1. Grasshopper, 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 grasshopper. Song 1. 1, 2, ready, go. Alrighty. Song number 2. Remember, if I'm going too fast, feel free to pause the video, practice it without me at first, but eventually I hope you can play it along with me. Okay, song 2. Got a lot of grasshopper rhythms. Check, it has a B flat key signature, and there is a B flat in measure 5 and measure 6, measure 7. Remember, it's going to be first finger, so if you don't trust yourself to remember, please feel free to draw flat signs or draw the number 1, but remember the B's are going to be first finger. Okay, song number 2. We're going to take this one a little bit slower. Song number 2 starts with some F's. Everybody warm up some F's. Okay, song 2. Ready, go. Take a look at song 3. I gotta come spit. Okay, song 3. Tick-a-tick-a-tee-tee. Do you recognize the 5-note scale? So everybody practice the first measure of song 3. Okay. Song 3, everybody. Ready, go. Sorry, I'm really having trouble with my lips. So we're going to go on to song 4. Song 4. Notice that it has a B flat key signature. So remember, in this song, all the B's are going to be first finger. And notice it goes up to high D. In measure 2, there's some high D's. Remember, high D is going to be first finger. Feel free to write yourself reminders. Totally okay to write yourself reminders. I'm going to switch over and play the flute because my lips are giving me a lot of trouble and I'm not able to get a good trumpet tone. But my flute tone will match yours very nicely. You can go ahead and play trumpet with me. It should sound fine. So we are on song number 4. Everybody take a look at song number 4. Remember to use B flat. And the speed is going to be tick-a-tick-a-tee-tee. Alrighty. So everybody warm up the first measure of song 4. And remember, if you feel like I'm going too fast, you can just pause the video, lay your trumpet on your shoulder and just practice moving your fingers and then listen to me play it. Maybe move your fingers along with me. But eventually I hope you can play it along with me. Tick-a-tick-a-tee-tee. Okay, everybody, song 4. Ready, go. So even though I was playing flute, I hope you were able to get your trumpet tone to match me. Okay, the next one is called Turnaround. Look this one over. Okay, no key signature, but there's also no B's in it anyways. Okay, let me warm up the first measure of song 5. Everybody warm up the first measure. Okay, everybody, song 5. Ready, go. All right. Okay, flip over to the next page. All right, and then this one is called Dreary Day. Dreary Day. Okay, check the key signature. It has an F sharp key signature. F sharp key signature. So that means the F's have to be played middle finger. Middle finger. And also the B's have to be played middle finger B's. So as you look through this song, there are lots of F's and B's. There's lots of F and B's. Remember, they have to be played middle finger. Feel free to write yourself reminders. Also on song 6, please notice that there's a DC al fine, which means you have to return to the beginning. DC al fine means return to the beginning and then stop and end the song at the word fine. So if you want to circle that or whatever. Okay, so song number 6. Check the key signature, song number 6. Okay, so everybody warm up the first note. Again, I'm going to play flute on this. The first note for trumpet is a E. Everybody find the tone of a E. Ta, ta, grasshopper, tee, tee. Okay, song number 6, including the DC al fine. Watch out for the key signature. 1, 2, song 6, go. Stop for a second. Everybody, I apologize. I played the rhythm wrong on measure 5. I'm so sorry. Everybody start on measure 5. Everybody find the first note. Should be 1.5 beats. Everybody start on measure 5. 1, 2, measure 5, go. Alright, and that was Dreary Day, Dreary Day. Okay, let's take a look at the next song. Okay, alrighty. So the next song is called Variation on a Theme by Beethoven. Variation by a Theme by Beethoven. Beethoven is a very famous German composer. Okay, so again, this is written in a duet style. So feel free on the sides to write A, B, A, B, A, B, so you can help stay track of which line you're going to play. So you need to decide, are you going to play the A line or are you going to play the B line? Okay? All right, as I look through this, sometimes like you can see the A line is a high C and the B line is a low C, so it's called an octave. Octave, octave. But down here it switches, like in measure 11, the A line is playing a high B flat and the B line is playing a G, so it will be a little bit of harmony. I notice there's a lot of slurs. There are some ties right here. Remember when it's the same note, it's called a tie. And then here's a fermata. Remember to play the note longer and I'll give you guys the signal to stop. But also there's first endings, second endings with those repeat signs. So if you look at my music, can you see how I drew those extra lines? I call them wings, because it ends up being kind of confusing. This whole song is kind of, you almost need a roadmap to get through this song. So sometimes the wings can help you know where to go. Feel free if you want to circle stuff, whatever. This song ends up being kind of confusing the way it's written. Okay, and work on it, and once you get this song mastered, remember there is a recording that goes with it. The last song on every lesson, this one is the variation on a theme by Beethoven. There's a recording of a full band that goes along with this, and I think you might enjoy playing it with that full band. Okay, so I'm going to be playing it on the flute. Okay, so I'm going to be playing the A staff. So you can decide, do you want to play the A staff with me, or would you rather play the B staff at the same time? Because they do sound good together. Notice it starts off with 2 beats of silence. So on the recording, there must be a different instrument that gets to play those first 2 notes, like a pickup note. Okay, so I'm going to lead it off with 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to say rest, rest, and then you're going to hit your C, the TTC. All right, so everybody warm up a C. So this is going to be the speed. Ti, ti, ta. That's going to be the speed. I'm going to be playing the A staff. You can decide whether you want to play the A staff or the B staff. Either way will sound okay. I'm going to lead it off with 1, 2, 3, rest, rest. Here we go, including all the repeats. Check the key signature. It's a B flat key signature. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Rest, rest. Repeat, rest. Rest, rest. Rest, rest. All right. I've decided I'm just going to play the A staff. So if you want, if you played along with me, feel free to pull back the video a little bit, rewind the video, and have me play the A staff maybe while you try the B staff to create some harmony. And also remember that that one has a recording that goes along with it. Okay, that was lesson 5.